people.
In Eugene, this is Mark Miller reporting for Newswatch.
You know, Patrick Clear joins us now with sports, everything that's exciting in the sports world. Patrick, what's up tonight?
Not much. Actually, I'm going to make it all up during the cross, and we'll see what's coming up next. Coming up on Sports Watch. Hi, Mike. The team with the best record in baseball, the San Francisco Giants, were home this afternoon taking on the Dodgers, and nobody could have expected what transpired at the stick. LA totally dominated the Giants. Put on the shades for this explosion. Mike Piazza rips an RBI single. LA led 4-zip after 2-4. Piazza, see ya, his 21, look at that. That's just amazing. LA Dodgers 15, San Francisco 1. This one is unbelievable. Yesterday, Mets outfielder Vince Coleman and Bobby Bonilla were driving with the stop laughing with the Dodgers. Eric Davis after the New York-LA ball game. Apparently, Coleman threw a lit firecracker out of the car. This is what I was telling Mark about. 3 people, including a 1-year-old girl, suffered minor injuries. Eric Davis was quoted as saying, "I don't think it's a big deal. We were laughing about it when we drove off." Dodger officials say Davis' statement was taken out of context. No word on whether the police will file charges. Great news for the Eugene Emeralds today. The M's parent team, the Kansas City Royals, signed left-handed pitcher Jeff Granger. Granger will arrive to Eugene to play for the M's on Thursday. He was the 5th player taken in this year's draft. The M's have tonight off before starting a 7-game homestand tomorrow whenever it comes to town. To the gridiron, where NFL training camps are in full swing, and former Duck Chris Miller is hoping keep going to regain his to regain his Pro Bowl form. Miller's looking over his shoulder since the Atlanta Falcons signed quarterback Bobby Hibbert to supposedly back him up. Some say Hibbert should be
and everybody else is working, and you gotta love Abe Bear's work habits and his love of the game. But Miller's our starting quarterback.
But Coach Jerry Glanville says there's no quarterback controversy. And after offseason knee surgery, Miller seems unhappy. The Falcons signed his.
Wants you to be the starter. It's hard to figure out, why you make $900,000 less. But, that's just part of the business. I'm going to come in here and do my thing on the field. I'll either be a free agent or a franchise player after this year. So I'm in a pretty good situation.
Well, Chris has had a lot of success here, and, he's been the man, and I'm, coming in. I just have to worry about myself, getting ready to play. You just do what's best for the team and just, work hard. Football's a team game, and you do whatever it takes to help the team win.
One other tidbit from the Falcons. Former San Diego quarterback Bob Gagliano went through a tryout today. Gags is looking for the number 3 spot since Billy Joe Troliver is holding out. All-Pro defensive end Bruce Smith is a happy camper. Smith and the Buffalo Bills have apparently reached an agreement on a new contract. Smith still had 1 year left on his original deal, but wanted something similar to Reggie White's 4-year, $17 million pact with Green Bay. Terms of Smith's new contract weren't disclosed, but be assured he's making a pretty penny. Good news for NASCAR driver Stanley Smith. A hospital spokesman says that paralysis in Smith is slowly disappearing, and that from a medical standpoint, he's a little more stable. Smith suffered from a fractured skull during yesterday's Die Hard 500 at the Talladega Sportsway. He was involved in a 7-car pileup with cars flying over the wall. The 43-year-old was listed in critical condition. He remains in critical condition, actually.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thanks, Patrick.
I'm excited to get to Chroma
Michael's
Keyboard.
here with weather, and it looks like we finally had a real summer day.
Yeah.
Repeat performance later this week.
Well, may see one more of those, but the rest of the week doesn't look all too good. We'll take a look at that and a little bit more after this.